Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Welcome to another episode of The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. So things have changed a bit since last time. I did quite a bit off stream, no main quest work or anything like that, but side quests. Leveled up a few times, got some reputation. And I ended up having to get rid of the music mod because it was causing crashes constantly and greatly increasing load time. So hopefully we should have less technical issues this time than Saturday. So our current step in the main quest is to go to the Ushaluka camp, or it's called, and we need to go and get proof it was Nervarine. We just got the Lost Prophecies, so we need to turn those in. Hey, Akamali, thanks for the good luck. Sorry, it always takes 10 years the first time for some reason. Probably just because I'm streaming. Streaming, so it can take longer. Alright. I would have it start before we even start the stream, but my Streamlabs remote never wants to work. So, and I can't have another window active. Come on. Yeah, I had the Vivic mod, which makes it look really cool, but massively hurts the FPS in the area. Alright, so we need to go to the Ushaluka camp.
An adventurer, I presume.
Fortunately, we're like on the opposite side of Morrowind.
I am honored. Truly. How may I? You seem to be doing all right.
Alright, let's go back to Vivic so we can just take the Silt Strider. Yes, take me to the foreign quarter.
Walk with virtue.
So yeah, and the time I got myself a new custom texture for my character because I didn't really like the bland yellowish color it was. So I maxed out my personality, and I have this special cuirass that gives extra 10 points personality. So everyone now loves me. I've reached level 22. Gotten quite a bit of... Got quite a bit of reputation. We're almost at the point where I can actually skip a portion of the main quest if I keep going this way. And my stronghold for House Greterin is underway. Just to have my own home to dump all my stuff at. Alright, let's go to Balmora. Then from Balmora we can stop off at, I believe, the closest place is Aldrune.
Where
And
would
then
you
we'll
like
go
to
off
go?
to... Let's see. Yeah, Aldrune's highest north. So yeah, this cool overlay mod, which basically gives me a nice idea of where everything leads. Yeah, so the closest place we want to go is from Aldrune to Cool.
Where would you like to go?
Alright, so from here we just follow the coast until we reach the city. Wait, the camp. That is what I'm supposed to do, right? I went and did all the sleeper stuff. Yeah, it's somewhere in here. I can never remember what the quests are called. I hope I'm not wasting my time. And I forgot some crucial thing I need to do. Yeah, I'll just let it take over this. Whee! They saw me. Okay, the camp is... yeah, okay, this way, so... But that one shot it. Alright, let's play this little data grind. I have a mod called Doors of Oblivion, which adds pieces of each realm of Oblivion as explorable world spaces you can go to. But it doesn't tell you where they are. So you have to go find them. I found like one. So I like to try to explore all these danger ruins in case I find one. Jumping is a bad idea because it takes you forever to land. Uh-oh. I did not realize this game so close to dying. What are they doing? 14 points damage. I need something a little more expensive than that. I really should do alchemy more often. There we go. Let's kill these guys real quick. Alright, there you go. Should be good. Oh, see. Dangerous. There we go. I know who's left. Alright, there you go. That's everyone. Yo, mixed and beatboxer. How are you doing? Playing some more Morrowind here. Just really quick save more often. I say behind such high personalities, a lot of times people won't attack me because they just love me so much. I'm alright. Oh, thank you for the follow, Great Persia. Did that alert come up on your side? Because I heard the sound, but like for some reason I can't get the alert to show up.
You haven't a chance against me.
You were saying? Ooh, 4-5 illusion. Oh, that's an artifact. Nice. Okay, soul gem. I know this isn't Mario Maker. I'm more into the action RPG. So hope you stick around. Oh, no, not third person.
Your suffering will be great.
They're always so full of themselves. This run is boring. I mean, I guess I got the artifact. This is a unique item, so. Oh, Graham. Somebody once told me you're a big fat daddy. Okay, I think that's all of them. Okay, should be good now. Here we go. Usharluka camp, where it's called. I think I'm supposed to go to the wise woman now. Okay, here you go. You have the lost prophecies? You'll tell me these things over and over until I have them by heart. And then you will tell me what these priests say, what they say in these words. And then you must leave me, hunt, sleep, train, feed, learn the land. I must bring these things to me and place them before my ancestors and listen to them, and to the skies and stars of my dreams. And then, when the moons have come and gone, return, and I will give you my judgment. Seriously, I have to do another wait? Alright, well, I guess we're doing some other quests then. Guess I might as well go back to Cole. I want to kind of start the Soulstein quest now. I mean, yeah, 22 should be good enough level. Let me know if the stream's too dark. I like to keep my dimness settings down because I like to be immersed in darkness, but I understand it makes it a little too hard to see. Solstheim is pretty cool. It's an island to the northwest. You saw that big tract of land there. And it's pretty cool because my first experience is it was actually in Skyrim during the Dragonborn expansion, where you actually get to visit for a bit. Okay. And it's kind of cool going back and seeing how where everything began. Because Morrowind takes place about 203 years before Skyrim. Not the lockpick. So I have my quick keys set up in a weird way that makes it a little hard to select exactly what I want at times. It's good? Okay, thanks, MA. There you go. That they said instead. Alright, listen to this guy. One of the best characters in the game. Go on, see you.
Welcome, friend.
Yeah, he didn't say anything. Well, he says something. Last boat to Solstheim. Until the next one. Greetings. Are you in need of transport? Severe will gladly take you to Fort Frostmoth in Solstheim for a small fee. Severe could take you to Solstheim at a fair price, too. Sure, why not? 28 gold. Hey, welcome, Uchi. Thanks for the good luck. Oh, this guy. Come on, say your thing too. He has a good one too.
All I ask for is a pair of boots. How hard could it be?
Even Bethesda realizes dumb that Argonians can't wear shoes. So, yeah. So these are miners.
Blessings to you.
So basically Raven Rock is believed to be sort of a, just a kind of pointless land that belongs to the Scar people. Sorry, Skull people. But recently, mining operations have begun. And so it's started to become a bit more of a popular land. What do you want? Go see Captain Carius. He's in his chambers at the fort. Head through the general quarters and all the way up the south staircase. On the 3rd floor is his chamber. So you hear about the colony business, talk to Carnius Magius. He's in the Imperial Cult Shrine. Alright, so for the main quest, we want to talk to Captain Carius. For the cool Raven Rock side quest, we want to talk to Carnius. So yeah, I kind of want to do the Raven Rock stuff first.
Nice to see you.
I'm the right person. Oh, sorry, that's the staircase. What do you want? Is it about the East Empire Company? I'm a very important man, I'll have you know, and I have no time for anything other than business. Yep, that's right, I'm the local factor. Not that it means much at this point. Our operations are just getting underway, and frankly, we're short-handed. We could use some help. Do you wish to join the East Empire Company? Your interest is commendable, and we can certainly use a manual labor, if nothing else. As with all business, make sure you understand the requirements before agreeing to anything. So are you willing? Well, what are the requirements? The East Empire Company is a business at heart. Applicants should have a winning personality and a strong will. Those with the ability to speak eloquently and barter shrewdly are most valuable. Given the hostile environments the company often ventures into, applicants should have a keen sense of security. Finally, all applicants should be trained in the time-honored virtues of long blades and medium armor, as has been customary for the company for generations. I mean, I think I feel like 40-50% of those. That should be fine. Then you are now an employee of the Morrowind East Empire Company. Welcome to the company, underling Dophamage. Speak to me if you ever want an assignment or a promotion. You think you're ready for work, eh? Very well. The first of our workers have arrived and need to get to the mining site. None of them are particularly skilled with a blade, so I'd like you to escort them. They know the way. You simply have to make sure they arrive safely. Once you're there, check in with Falco Galenas. He'll give you further instructions. For now, go speak with Gildar Verathan. He's down by the docks. Again, just trying to knock all this into the red territory. So Raven Rock is a native settlement we'll be building.
What is it?
So this will be our first little test to see if we're properly leveled and strong enough to do this. Whee! Look at that beautiful ocean. It does not look nearly that good in the vanilla game. Alright. So you're the escort. Well, fine. Let me know when you're ready to go. Gavin, Sabinus, and I need to get to those sites so we can start work. Can we leave or do you need more time? I'm ready. Let's go. Alright then. We all voted and decided you get to take the lead. None of us are particularly fond of the woods. I'm not saying we're cowards, mind you. And we felt that you'd be better off leading the way. I can at least mark the spot on your map so you know which way to head. Lead on! Alright, come on, you bunch of cowards. Let's go. At more than 2 miles per hour, please. None of you are wearing any armor. Two miles per hour speed limit, yes. First Solstice encounter. The Angry Bear. Look at him, he's adorable. Did he just use a spell on me? That's my one for you. When even creatures are using spells. That's around the north. He's probably angry and rude. Oh man, yeah, okay, we need to go north now. Da, da. I forgot there's a bit of a lip there. So you can't just go directly that way. They have a hard time going around that rock, so I do it manually. Woof.
No escape.
Dead dog. We're almost there. Alright, now I've got this wolf to deal with again. I didn't want to attack him unless he's hostile, but I felt if I just ran past him, he's going to go attack the stragglers in the back. Uh-oh, Spriggans.
Great.
These guys resurrect themselves 3 times. This is honestly more annoying than a cool
You
creature.
make this too easy.
That death animation. Alright, here it is. I recognize this spot. Yeah, and there's where the dark dock is gonna be. Okay, everyone's still following. Oops. There we go. Raven Rock discovered. Twice over, apparently. Okay, I know he's somewhere in here. Yeah, Morrowind has no quest markers or anything of any kind, so even if you're in the right area, you'll often have to go search for 20 minutes trying to find the person you're supposed to talk to. Because I know he's somewhere in the area. I believe he's usually in the open. Maybe my tree replacer is just making it hard to see him. Is that him over there? There he is. Okay, I see him. Well, we made it here in one piece. Thanks for your escort, Dotha Mage. Perhaps we'll run into each other again. So, Carnius talked you into joining this little venture, did he? Very well, I'll be managing the site from here and answering only to Carnius. Since you're here, I have an assignment for you. Carnius sent you to me for more instructions, yes? Well, you can finish the task I was working on before you got here. Now that some of the workers have arrived, I need to stay here and supervise. Here, take this ebony ore and find 4 more pieces like it. Carnius needs some proof for our investors that this venture is worth it, and the ore should do nicely. Alright, now I have to go rip some ebony ore out of the rocks with my bare hands. There you go, it's easy.
If it's not one thing, it's another.
Hello, Dotha Mage. Are you on assignment or did you just stop by? Okay, here you go. Oh, okay, I could take it to Carnius now. Bears. Alright, getting back should be a lot easier since I wanted to go slow down for my friends. Alright, Solstheim is honestly a really cool place. I mean, sure, it's kind of flat and empty, but it's supposed to be like a frozen wasteland. Like a piece of Skyrim in Morrowind. Which is kind of funny because you look at Raven Rock in Morrowind and it's very, very Skyrim-y. You look at Solstheim in Skyrim and it's very Morrowind-y. That's just kind of funny. That it just kind of flips the whole setting. Whee! I love this belt slow fall. I just wish there was a way for me to turn off the slow fall at will. Because like you just press the hotkey again, it doesn't take it off. I had to switch to something else. Here's this Nord that's angry that the Imperials are moving in. So, you travel the wilds of Solstheim just as I do. Here's a word of advice from one wanderer to another. Keep your eyes open and your wits about you. There's more than bears and wolves roaming that island. If you find yourself face to face with berserkers or price hags, sheathe your blade and get to running. You need shelter. My kinsfolk at Thirst will gladly take you in. Okay, no, he's not the angry Nord. But there is an angry Nord we'll be meeting later. Alright, so first we'll turn this into Carnius, and then we'll start the Solstice main quest. It's really cool because you can actually become a werewolf. I always go the werewolf route because the non-werewolf route is kind of boring.
What is it?
What is it, underling? This is about your current assignment. Ah, so you have the ore I asked Falco for. He couldn't even encompass that by himself, could he? No matter, the investors are waiting for this, so hand it over. Here's payment for the job. I don't have any other work for you right now. Come back and see me in about 3 days. By then, construction should be well underway, and I will likely have more for you to do. Oh, and take the stock certificate. It's a way to offset the cost of establishing and developing the colony. Each employee is issued a certificate that has a value based on how well the colony is performing. If you decide you'd like to exchange it for money, it can be arranged. See me here to doing so. So basically, my stock certificate changes in value over the course of the quest. And so there's a specific point where it's worth a bunch. And you want to make sure you sell it at that point. Alright, well, first we have to go to... Wait, no, it's in South Station.
Ever consider joining the Legion?
I tried, but I didn't meet your requirements.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Wait, no, I think he's upstairs on our floor. Yeah, 3rd floor.
Ever consider joining?
There he is. Yes, what could I do for you? I'm Captain Falx Carius, commander of Fort Frostmoth. We are an imperial fort, obviously. My soldiers have the ability to be among the best in all the Empire. The island of Solstice is not the easiest assignment, though, and sometimes it makes the men edgy. As I said, this is a difficult post. The soldiers are separated from their families and forced to live in harsh conditions. To be fair, most of these men were sent to this island as punishment for a past offense. They're not the best soldiers, yet, still, until recently, they have performed their duties adequately. Lately, I've noticed some disturbing trends. To be sure, the men have been restless, complaining more than usual. They've been lackadaisical in their performance of their duties. I sense a great unease among them, and morale has been low. Morale's been low? Very low. This is not normal. My instinct tells me that there is one among my troops who is fanning the fires of discontent, and I wish to know who it is. They'll never let me know who the culprit is. As a commanding officer, I must regretfully keep some distance between these fine soldiers and myself. They may be willing to speak with you, though. See if you can't gain their trust. If you learn anything, report to me.
I asked you to investigate why the
It's only been 2 seconds. Alright, so let's go talk to some guards then. I got nothing to say. Sure could use a drink though, not that Nord swill. So now it's time to find some alcohol. Now unfortunately you won't find any alcohol in a public place in this island. So unless you, so for most players you're gonna have to go all the way back to the main island or go like explore Thresk or something. But I happen to know a secret stash hidden somewhere on this island that you can use. Not the criminal. Yeah, you get to do a bit of detective work.
Piece of the Nine to you.
Is that the right one? Stop staring at me. Okay, no, this is the wrong door. Excuse me. I didn't just
Ever
sneak in.
consider joining the Legion?
Okay, I'm trying to remember where it is. I know there's a room where there's where someone's hidden some alcohol. So armory?
What is it you want?
I'm pretty sure it's upstairs somewhere.
Ever consider joining the Legion? I'm on duty, but go ahead.
Pretty sure it's one of these rooms, not this one. Ah, yeah, this one. Okay, so let's just grab this grief here and this phlegm. Hey, you. Yeah, you. What do you want? Hey, is that booze I smell on you? Smells like Flynn to me. I know the smell anywhere. How about giving a little thirsty soldier a little pick-me-up? Sure, take it. Flynn. Thanks, friend. Just haven't been the same around here since this became a dry fort. It's ridiculous, I tell you. That's right. No liquor at all is allowed at Fort Frostmoth these days. Captain's orders, I guess. Seemed odd coming from him. Captain Carrier seemed like a fair enough guy as long as we carried out our duties. Guess he figured we weren't up to his standard, so he cut us off. Since then, everyone's been in a pretty foul mood.
Glory and honor, Emperor and Empire.
Alright, so now we get to tell Carnius, whatever his name is, Cornelius, why his men are so angry. I love going up 3 flights of stairs. I imagine the lack of alcohol might have had some effects on morale, but I never actually ban it. Personally, I don't care about the alcohol as a priest, Antonius Nuncius, who's worried about the effects it's having on the men. I disagree, but the question became moot. Our shipment stopped coming in months ago. Speaking of soldiers a bit more, see if you can find out who the source of this discontent is.
I asked you to investigate. The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
What is it you want? I heard you asking around about this being a dry fort. I feel a whole lot better talking about it inside something with my whistle, but you seem okay. I just know that I heard from Antonius Nuncius that the captain placed a ban on all alcohol at the fort, and sure enough, there was none to be found. Well, that's weird because he just told me he didn't ban it, and that the only reason they haven't had any is because they haven't gotten any. Doesn't that seem a bit suspicious? Alright, well, I know where he is. So here he is right here. What can I do for you? That's me. Yes, odd that the captain would ban liquor for his troops. There's no understanding some people. He tells me he never banned it. Told you that, did he? I guess he never officially did. Still, shipments stopped arriving. What's to be done about that? Well, I had no idea why, but a simple priest forced to serve these pathetic soldiers on this terrible frozen excuse for an island. It's not my concern why the alcohol hasn't arrived. You've no proof of doing anything wrong. Stop asking me these questions. Sounds very guilty. Well, how about we go check your quarters? That desk seemed a little suspicious.
Serve the Emperor and the Emperor's law.
So this is like lots of like 50. Now I can easily unlock it myself, but I believe there's a key somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Ugh. Easier with rotation, obviously. Fine. Not now, Twitch. Alright, so here... Oh, why does he have a bunch of alcohol in his cabinet? And a bunch of money.
Keep moving.
Let's see. Why do we have a bunch of... So let's go approach him. Okay, am I missing something? Alright, well, we gotta talk to the captain first. Ordering this is a bit annoying. Alright, so hopefully that's everything I need to do. Now, hopefully should be able to do it, or maybe I'll have to go make another trip and look for something else and cause it. There's a chance I might have bugged it when I went into his room. Okay, yeah, still not letting me talk to him about anything. Well, actually... See, I remember this quest being buggy. And so I'm not entirely... Okay, see you, MMA Beatboxer. I'll see you later. I remember this quest being pretty buggy. And so... Okay, there we go. Now my journal updated. Yeah, I remember the first time I think I actually had to use console commands because I broke something.
Piece of the 9.
Alright, now I should be able to approach him. Editing's a bit of an order. Well, I have no idea. You've been in my desk? My desk? You've been in there? Why, that's an outrage. Stolen liquor? I had no idea. Alright, perhaps I have been hiding the alcohol. It's for their own good, and I hoped that if the soldiers got fed up and revolted, I'd be able to justify going home my superiors. Look, I don't want any trouble from you. I'll need to report this to Carius. I'm finished. I'll never leave this island now. At least not alive. Carius, on my head! What have you done? I hope you're happy, Dova Mage. Pudding. You say that Antonius Nuncius started this whole thing because he wanted to go home? The twit! I could have had him reassigned if he just asked me. Now, though, I think he might do his best work here, saving the souls of my man. With the new abundance of liquor at the fort, someone will have to deliver this salvation. Thanks for your help, Dopamage. Take these. There are diseases on this island that we've never encountered before, and the weapons may serve you well. Now on to more fort business. As I've told you, not all my soldiers here are trustworthy. Many were sent to this fort in lieu of Ebonheart's dungeons. Now I fear that a criminal element has showed itself in Fort Frostmoth. I believe there are weapons being smuggled out here and sold on Vardenfell. I've noticed the store of weapons in the armory has been decreasing, and I know there's no official reason for it. My only guess is someone is smuggling them off to Solstein to be sold in Vardenfell. I want you to uncover the smuggling ring, but I will provide you with a bit of help. I would like you to work with one of my soldiers on this case. There are 2 available to you, and they are the 2 best here at Fort Frostmoth. Sainus Lucius and Gaia Artoria. You'll find Lucius in the general quarters and Artoria in the grand quarters, upper level. Speak with them and decide which will be your companion. When you have unearthed the smuggling ring, report to me. I'll leave you how to deal with the smugglers to your discretion.
Have you found more information on the weapons being smuggled?
Alright. So I usually go with the lady. So I think I'll go with the guy this time. The lady's right here. Oh, are you bounty hunter? Oh yeah, I have a quest mod that adds bounty hunters. Actually, I might want to do her. Oh, actually, she's not
The
the person
Nine and the
thinking of.
Empire, citizen.
Get down. Man, day 40. General quarters. Okay, Lucius is in general quarters, and then general quarters.
Well met. What is it?
I took care of
This is the this is general quarters. So somewhere in here. Oh, here's Lucius. All right. All right. So he wants us to speak to the soldiers. So the guy at the armory would be helpful. Start. This quest is a bit annoying. I'd have, we'll see in a bit, but there's a bit of an annoying mechanic with this. Oh, this guy here. I'm an officer of the Imperial Legion. Move along. I heard you're with Lucius, so I figure you must be okay. Listen up. I heard some of the soldiers talking about a place, the Gedrun Cavern, that's a bit northeast of the fort. Something about weapons being stashed there. I didn't want to know more than that. Maybe you should check that place out, but if you find them, you'll have to kill them, unless you can find some other arrangement.
I've got nothing more to say.
Alright. Alright, so the cave's over here. Yep, so get ready for some big annoyance. Because, yeah, they're smuggling weapons. But not just regular weapons. Enchanted weapons. And not just any enchantment. Paralysis enchantments. And if you played this game, you know how infuriating paralysis is. See, I'll put permanent save out here. I may have to go tell what's his name to stay out here because he might just die. So I'll switch my fire spell. Hopefully I can just one-shot them before they have a chance to get it to me. Oh, so I'll repair my stuff really quick. Also, when did I got this bound? Where's all my repair equipment? It's in the tool section. Okay.
Surrender now, and I might let you live.
Okay, that's one down. Oh, level 23. Alright, get my luck up. Just need to get my endurance out so I can get that mad health gain every level. And I need a bit more magic too. Alright, let's increase my restoration some more. Because I got this super good healing spell, but like, at the moment, I do have a chance of failing it. So I want to make sure even if I'm low on stamina, I can still cast it with high consistency. Alright, 85 restoration. That's good. So yeah, these weapons have 10 seconds of paralysis. Unfortunately, only 20 charges, and they don't really have good enchanting skills, so they're probably going to die in less than that. But it's still a really annoying enchantment effect.
You make this too easy.
I'll take the restore health. Good Gray Soldier, that's good. The reason I'm not taking most stuff is because, one, it's heavy, and two, most merchants don't have a lot of money in this game.
Dice bones will be my dinner.
See, he didn't even hit me. But yeah, you see, that is so stupid. Paralysis is such an annoying mechanic. He didn't even hit me, but because the spell script runs before the weapon attacks, his paralysis went through before I had a chance to get a hit in, which would have probably one or two shot him, combined with the fireball I threw at him. And like, I have a 10% chance to avoid paralysis, but it does not kick in nearly often enough. I had to go reloot these. Oh, they're different. I thought they were generated when you go into the place. Not when you first look at him. Crossbows are cool, but like not for my playstyle. What's this thing go? Oh, he's up there for some reason. It's fine with me. I gotta equip my Daedric bows because I want to hit from range. Do I have my arrows equipped? That's all I want to do. Yeah, I love collision. I'm reloading because both those fireballs missed. Not because they actually missed, but because the collision's inaccurate. Ugh. It's just love when that happens. So I'm probably just gonna start with some arrows in. Again, see, his attack went his paralysis went through before I even had a chance to hit him. Go hit him! It looks... Look, see? I died in a single strike. Again, he was doing very little damage. It was not the fact that it was not to my lack of skill or anything that caused that. It was because I was stuck for 10 seconds. And every time, and it kept being recast on me because he kept hitting me with paralysis again and again. I had to wait for his weapon to eventually run out of charges. Like in later games, I figured out, oh, you know what, that's not balanced in the slightest. And it made it says only at most will last for 1 or 2 seconds.
You're mine.
Now! Oh, he's dead. Ugh. Guess I had to go back and tell him to wait because he's an idiot. I love Morrowind AI. Like, yeah, this is like a very bad start to what's honestly a really cool questline. Like, it's... Also, my jump... Okay, there you go. So my jump button was working. Alright, wait here for now. I'll get you later. I have steel arrows. But they only have a chance of doing 1 more damage. Good job. Fantastic AI, 10 out of 10. And that's 1 down. There are 3 in this area that are really annoying. I'll take restore health. Again. Man, you're almost dead. Maybe we need to use magic. Like, seriously, you see how quickly those guys died? Like, it's not like these guys are hard in any way. It's just the paralysis enchantment is really unfair. But yeah, once we get past this, will you shut up, Twitch? Alright. Once we get past this, it gets a lot better. Ooh, armor's anywhere. I should probably have my bow quick keyed, honestly.
Surrender now and I might let you live. Surrender now and I
Another
might
really
let you
dumb
live.
mechanic. Being knocked over at full stamina. Like, I get being staggered a bit. Like, Skyrim lets you be staggered. In Oblivion, whatever. But, like, Morrowind just makes it like, okay, you're staggered, you literally cannot do anything. Oblivion is also pretty bad, but they made it so you can't get fully knocked down. And Skyrim just made it so it'll just interrupt your current attack, and you won't be able to attack for a second. Which is a lot more fair, and less likely to cause frustration.
You won't escape me that easily.
Like, seriously, what was that? He ran to me at 60 miles an hour, in full heavy armor, and hit me 3 times with a staff of all things. Staves do not do a lot of damage. And by the way, that staff is also, I believe, is enchanted with the paralysis thing. I guess I'm just getting lucky and not getting hit with it. Hit with the enchantment. You know what? I have power. I can just go one-shot him with it.
You make this too easy. What?
Now I have to sit here for 10 seconds. Okay, there you go. Okay, I guess that one didn't have the 10-second paralysis for some reason. Some mead. We'll see a lot of that in 2 games. Level 90, huh? Thank you. Ow. Ow. There you go. Cool. Alright, and now the quest starts becoming cool. Now you can follow me now. Like, the thing is, like, yeah, they have you give a second companion, but, like, a companion will generally do so little damage during this quest that it's like, they're better for distractions, but then for the most part, enemies will never attack companions. They'll only attack companions if that's, like, the only person they can attack. They'll almost always opt to target you instead. And you, of course, don't just want him taking damage until they, until their enchantments run out. Because while that would make that a lot easier, it would most likely kill him. My drone's been updated. Okay, I have a mod that makes it so the fort rebuilds itself over time. So the fort is actually supposed to be like mostly destroyed. Wait, something here is amiss. The fort's been attacked while we're gone. We must find Captain Carius immediately. Okay, maybe when I step inside and come back out, it'll be in the destroyed state it's supposed to be in. But I have a mod that makes it so that they rebuild it after a while, and it's not supposed to block it from being destroyed in the first place. So maybe I installed something wrong. He's not here. I can take all the stuff though. The fort, the creatures, it's horrible, and the captain, I haven't seen him find Arturia. She may know what to do.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen, glory and honor, emperor and empire.
Are you stuck? Okay, now you're just going really slow.
The Nine and the glory and honor, emperor
So
and
these three guys, a Nord, an Orc, and a Wood Elf, walk into the mead hall. No, wait, it was a Dark Elf.
Alright, so I had to go find Latoria, or... Latoria. Latoria is in the general quarters upper level.
empire. I'm on duty, but go ahead. Serve the emperor and the emperor's law. I'm on duty, but go ahead.
Is that her right there?
You're back, and just in time.
He's gone! Those creatures took him during the battle. Someone's got to find the captain. There's some attack, some kind of wolf creatures. I know exactly how it all happened. We were outmanned, but the soldiers fought valiantly, especially the captain. When it was over, he was gone. I didn't see him go down, so I assume he was alive. My guess those sandwiches from the Nord village has something to do with this. You need to find a Dove Mage. My wolf creatures? My guess would have been werewolves. I've seen them before. But this time was different. I'd never known that things travel in such large numbers. Nor a lot of these things. I've also never heard of werewolves on this island. Who knows though? I've heard rumors that the Nords can control the beast, so some say they can even turn into them. Whatever they were, I don't want to ever see them again. Horrible, horrible. I hope never have to see a creature again. So what is this about Nord Village? Well, you see, you're finally awake. There's a bunch of savages that live on the northeast tip of the island. The Skull, they call themselves. I'll mark their village on your map. A bunch of animal spirit worshipping freaks. Wolves especially. What does that tell you? I'm sure they know what happened to the captain. Now you go find out. They're not likely to trust you, so take this. They'll like it. You should stay with them until you find out what's happened. Get good with them, though. Earn their trust. Yep, we gotta find a captain. Snow? Can't get enough of it up here. We could export it, we'd all be rich.
We must find Captain Carius. This place will fall to shambles without him.
So yeah, now we gotta go find the captain. Now, I'd like to progress in this quest, but the thing is, the way the quest's set up, you're kind of recommended to, like, do the quest all in one go.
The Nine and the Empire. Ever consider joining?
I mean, I don't think you have to. But if I want to go with the werewolf side, especially, there's gonna be... Okay, yeah, now the fort's destroyed. But they'll rebuild it.
Well met. What is it?
So if I want... I mean, there's a point where it'll become pretty obvious. Sure, why not we just do a werewolf challenge? Stuck transforming every night. While doing the main quest. Alright, so we have to be careful. There actually is a lot of dangerous wildlife in Solstheim. Like hags. And half-naked Nords. They're honestly insane, a lot of them. Look at the bear. Isn't he a cute bear? Alright, yeah, we gotta go up here. Look at all this snow. It'd be really funny if you could just go and dig for snow, and that's like worth 1 gold, but like has no weight. You can just keep farming it indefinitely. But it melt after too long, but you could sell it off island. In the vanilla game, everything in this thing will kill you like in 2 hits if at this level, because the developers made this, despite the fact that you can go here and are encouraged to go here at early levels. Everything in here will kill you very quickly. They expected you to have finished the main quest and have played the game for 800 hours before starting this. So I have a mod that rebalances it to be designed like it should to the base game. So that's less unfairly hard. Okay, that's a bear. Okay. I was like, is that a minotaur? I don't think there are minotaurs in this game. But yeah, now I'm one-shotting these wolves. Whereas in the base game, you'd probably have to hit them like 20 times. Which, considering they're just wolves and not like... Why is this glowing? Help! Morrowind physics. I can't fly out. Oh. I was free for a second. Alright, fix me. Alright, there we go. I just prefer to use fix me over just TCLing because it's a bit less cheaty. So what's that? It's a staff? There we go. I can breathe again. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Wait, why are there random lights in the ice slopes? Alright, that's the risk to Mead Hall. We might go there eventually. I don't remember if it's actually part of the main quest or not. Alright, here you go, Reiklings. Those are no longer guys, they'll take 20 minutes to kill each. Honestly, even without the... Like, if you don't believe in the difficulty, it's just like... In the base game, that Reiklings just took forever to kill, if you were at the proper level, honestly. Like, they weren't hurting you very much, but then they still took you a while to kill them because they're high block skill. You are not of the Skull. Speak with Tharston Heartfang in the Great Hall. He is our leader, and will deal with you. Whee! And here we got the leader of the Skull himself, Tharston Heartfang.
What do you want, stranger? Why are you among the Skull?
What do you want, stranger? The Skull wish you no harm, but you will mind your manners while you are within our walls. We will make no exceptions. Now, what is this I hear about an attack on the Legion, on the Imperial Fort? Those soldiers, pff, they cut their trees and dig their holes and have little to show after a day's toil. They do not respect this land or its creatures, and for that I find them offensive. But though I have no love for them, the Skull would never do such a thing. We prefer to let the Imperials kill themselves slowly. But these creatures that attacked, these were not wolves of this island. Now have you finished your business here? You say you brought the bones of one of our ancestors? Stupid Imperials, they need to learn to leave things as they are. Still, it is good that you have returned us to the Skull. Perhaps there is hope for you and your kind. You're welcome here for the moment, but there is much to atone for. The Imperials and their fort have brought nothing but harm to these lands. They cut the trees and dig the earth. They are wasteful, lazy, and careless. They have no comprehension of the oneness of the land. It is this oneness from which the Skull derive our strength, and the Imperials have defiled these lands. Through their carelessness, the Imperials have upset the natural order, the oneness of the land. This is their nature. It must be balanced once again, and the Allmaker appeased. I wish for you to make things right, Dofamage. You will be the one to restore the power of the Skull. It is right that you do this, as it is your people who have caused the damage. Speak with Coarse Wind-Eye in a shaman's hut. He will give you further instructions. Alright, here we go. So now we gotta go to this guy's hut over here. Greetings to you, Wanderer. Why have you come to our village? Heartfang wishes for you to do this, does he? Then I will assist you. There is a ritual that must be completed. On Solstheim, you'll find 6 standing stones, each representing one of the 6 gifts of the Allmaker. At each of these stones, a ritual must be completed. Once the ritual of gifts is complete, the oneness shall be restored. It would be too much for any not of the Skull to remember. Take this, it will explain the rituals and guide you on your way. This book may be of some use to you as well. If you are to remain with the Skull, you should understand their beliefs. Alright, so now I have to go to all these standing stones. I would not know where they are normally, but I've played Skyrim a bunch. And in Skyrim, these standing stones also exist, and they are in roughly the same location. Okay, no, it's a different one. What is it called? No. Location of stones here. So yeah, this is Raven Rock here. This is the fort. So some stones pretty close. Tree stone's right in the middle. Beast stone's next to the lake. Windstone is right at the part of the river where it forks off. And then the water stone is the most inconvenient one. So always the one that takes me the longest to find. Okay, I think they just, yeah, the stones just tell me what I need to do. Alright, so the closest one is the fork of the river. See, it's probably been 24 hours since we talked to that lady at the camp, too. So, let's see. Okay, so there you can see that little rock right there. Yeah, come try to get me. Enemy has dead. Travel south and east of the Lake of Ice to Grenchell's tomb and free the wind from the greedy man's bag. Alright, well the lake is pretty close by. Fortunately, there's like a path leading directly to it. My journal's updated. Ah, my stronghold should finally be done. Okay, I'll check that out later. Okay, southeast is that way. Okay, it takes me like forever to find this. Because it's not a very good indicator of where it is. I'm sure it's not this mound right here. No. Hey, is this it right here? This is a tomb. You can land me. Or actually, no, it's just a bunch of rocks. Fine, this tomb is annoying. Ugh. Oh, you survived the first hit, huh? Okay, well, I want to set the coast. I'm pretty sure it's not this far. Is this it? No. So I can never remember where these tombs are. Alright. Let's see, maybe the local map will tell me something. No. Is it a barrow? Is it a cave? Never very clear. I think this is it here. Hopefully this is it. There you go, Glenshell's tomb. They just love it and plays like the same track like 5 times in a row for the combat. Seriously, his dragon design is pretty cool. They're bone wolves. They're like wolves, but they're made of bones. I need to restore my stamina for a bit. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da. The greedy man's bag. Live it up, and all the torches went out, which is kind of cool. Hey, apparently that was not nearly as so that would be. Bum ba dum bum bum. Okay, I think there's a stone in this area too, so. Not the deed. There it is. Alright, so the tree stone should be like right here. And the sunstone's down here. We should actually pass the beast stone on our way up there, so we might as well do that too. Yeah, if only I can do a heal other spell. Because I know this next quest is going to be a bit of a waiting game. This is going to be annoying. Disc meat hall. Somewhere. It's right there, I think. Yeah, behind these trees. We should see it in a moment. Okay, apparently I have no idea where it is. I can't see the meat hall for all the trees in the way. Okay, where is that big rock? Okay, there it is. It's there. I need to get myself something that restores fatigue. Alright, what do you want? Travel south, find the good beast, and ease its suffering. And descend to level 24 while you're at it. Alright, endurance is almost maxed out. Give my intelligence a bit more too. We can probably max out my restoration now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that's 100 restoration. Now my net stuff. Acrobatics is always fun. And my long blade isn't maxed out yet. Probably should do that. You get perk at 100. So you do extra damage and whatnot. Right, there you go. Alright, so time to find the good beast. Provided I don't accidentally kill the good beast. As I tend to do. Like, it's recommended to have a heal other spell at this point. But if you don't have one, you can just wait around a bunch. Which is annoying. But not like a big deal breaker. Okay, there it is. It's a good little polar bear. Alright, that's one down. Oh no, it's got a thorn in its paw. Alright, now I just gotta wait for it to restore its health. Look at the cute little bear. And also look at that model. (2002) graphics, everybody. Peak perfection. Oh, I just want to give him a good little pet. Snuggle. Look, I'm riding the bear. I know. There you go. Good job. Whee! Alright, thanks. Go on, hurry up and heal. So how you guys all been? Just check Discord really quick, I guess. Yeah, this part of the quest is kind of like, hey, you want to just sit down and do nothing for a minute? Alright, sure, the bear's cute. Don't get me wrong. But the amount of time you have to wait for it to recover is kind of like... You know, because like any kind of class can do this. You don't have to be a mage. There's nothing indicating that you should be a warrior before you start this quest. Does indicate that you should have a healing spell. Okay, for a second I thought I was done. Nope. Heal, please. It should be nice if there's a way to just make spells on the fly. I mean, oh yeah, sure, they'd probably be overpowered, but... Can I wait? I don't know if I'm allowed to wait. If that works. I'll wait like 3 hours, see if that works. Are you fine? He's moving. Where he going? Nope. Hurry up. I don't have all day just sit here waiting for you to virtually heal. Wrong. Can I wander off yet? Nope. How long do I need to wait? Okay, assuming the quest is bugged because he should be fully healed by now. This is taking way longer than it needs to. Alright, I'm just gonna assume the quest bugged out. So, rather than reload, I'm just going to... set the thing. BM. Peace. 50. Alright, there we go. Now he'll follow me very slowly to the thing. Yeah, because like if he's injured, it's supposed to show me a indicator at the bottom left how much health he has. And it shouldn't appear if he's at full health, so that makes you think he's been at full health like this whole time. And just for whatever reason, the next journal entry didn't fire. I know the stone is over here somewhere. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I think we just outright passed the beetle. He's coming. Oh, there it is. Okay. Barrow? There he is. You can do it, Barry. Good boy. Alright, we'll go a bit safer. Where is he going? Probably because I watched in circles there for a bit, so the path he knows they're all in a circle. Man, I really should probably invest in the fortify speed 100. Yeah, their gores are growing fast today. I wonder if he just... I'm pretty sure he's supposed to move fast in that. Maybe because I set the journal entry manually, his speed hasn't recovered. Oh. Alright, so next up, back to the rock at the lake. Sorry, at the river fork. Right there, you can see it. Might as well go in here and see what we got. I discovered leg. I love leg. Okay, this is a bear cave, it looks like. Bone meal. Yeah, bears. That bear shoot fireball at me. Remember, kids, grizzly bears are in danger. Don't actually go and kill every grizzly bear you come across. Though obviously, if they attempt to maul you, I think you get some freedom there. Alright, we have the perfect place to clear us a new home. These bears will still get dead. They should be easy to get. Bears will withdraw from the cave. Alright, some bears also bear children. This children enjoy the comfort of leg. Well, those bears got in the cave. We drove them out, but he managed to pick up for dinner. It's a good thing I gave my grandfather's enchanted ring. Ooh. Where is this ring? Did I already loot it? I just forgot. Or did one of these guys eat it? Yeah. That's how I cast the fire. Okay. That is the kind of humor you'll only get from Morrowind. Let's see what's in here. Whee! It's a wolf. Hello, wolf. Nah, you're gonna attack me. Alright, that's everything here. It looks like fun little detour. I can't see. Now I'm back at default Morrowind render settings. Alright, that's 2 stones down. Alright, so that's the one. We should probably go for the water stone. That one seems to be the closest. So it's always the one that's you always do last. Gotta get that one out of the way when I can. Apparently I knocked that wolf over. I don't know why, but I sometimes get random clip sounds, like you just heard there. Alright, so this is cool. You can't really tell, but this is actually, these rocks are actually specifically placed in the shape of a wolf's head. So you know, I can just show you. Give me a minute to gain some height. See if I can. Okay, yeah, a shape of a wolf. So you can see there's its eye, its head over. There's its front leg, back leg. Okay, now I need to remember what the name. I need the name of the wolf is. It's not even starts with O, I think.
Some they call me Hrothmund's bane, with midnight teeth and moonlight mane. I am the wolf one soul may tame, by uttering my given name. But speak the truth, for those who lie gain not the wealth beyond my eye. Answer false and evermore, closed shut will be my icy door. What is my name?
Anjage.
You spoke the truth and won the game, for Anjag is my given name. You have gained entrance to Hrothmund's barrow.
That's actually in Skyrim. And while the key itself is a lot cooler, the way to get in isn't. It's kind of just open to begin with in Skyrim. Hey, it's Husband's Axe. Now this actually appears in Skyrim too, and it actually plays a pretty cool role in a quest. See, the reason I'm here is I'm looking for... There you go, it's the amulet here. The Amulet of Infectious Charm. Can't see again. Alright, let's go this way. Pretty sure the rock is along the coast. Alright, let's get a big jump. Da, da, da. Which is, even though I passed it, I wouldn't be able to see it. My render distance with the storm is like the same as vanilla Morrowind. That's a bear. Come on. If I go in here, things will get a bit. Let's go into Dom. Are you friendly?
You will die where you stand. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
I've had some hags. So let's hang out in Dom for a while we wait for the storm to pass. Hey Hags, how you doing?
Fool!
Fool!
This is too Fool! Easy.
Oh, that was a lot of XP. Master Probe, nice. Not that I really need it since my security is maxed out. There's very little now that can... very few locks that can keep me out now. Right, instead lock has to literally be enchanted. To the point that the game says, you're not allowed to open it.
Give in. You're dead already. Your death is near.
I don't know, you tell me. Seriously, the Conjurers die like in one hit.
How does it feel to know death is near? Stand.
You know, fire isn't very effective against me.
You will die where you stand.
16 strength, man. That better not be a damage. I love damage strength. It's such a good mechanic. That was totally thought through in more than 2 seconds. And now I have all this junk on me.